Hello everyone, my name is Faraz Aamer Khan. I'm a visual artist and you are now watching what will essentially be the first video on my YouTube channel. When I started thinking about the YouTube channel, I had no idea what this first video was going to be about until I came to the realization that, hey, there's no hooks, there's no bells, there's no whistles. It's just me, my camera, and 30 years of my life that I spent to get to this point. And just to talk a little bit about that, my first video is going to be doing that thing that you've put off doing for the longest time for whatever reason. Take it from me, all you need to do is just start somewhere. Okay, it doesn't really matter where, even if you're at zero, even if you were thinking that maybe this isn't your forte, trust me, you just need to start. Because the more you procrastinate, the more you put things off, it's just gonna get harder and harder to justify starting at any point. I think it was Indiana Jones. It was in Indiana Jones. I don't remember the exact movie, which part of the series. There's a new movie out with Phoebe Bridges. Is it Phoebe Bridges? Fleabag? Not the point. It's not about the years, it's about the mileage. Definitely. Dekho. I'll be the first to admit it. Production is key. Production value is a nice after effect. I could film this video on my phone and still produce the same content. A lot of you would notice, a lot of you wouldn't notice. It doesn't really matter. I could spend all the money that I've saved up for now and get the best of everything until I hit, obviously, terminal spending limit. That is going to be another video someday. Terminal spending limit. I'm pretty sure that I've come up with this concept on my own, and I'm also 100% sure that it is a real concept that has been discussed and documented elsewhere. I have just coined that term, and so far I have not found any other conclusions, but again, another video. And I can cite people like MK, BHD, forgetting his real name, Marquise Brownlee, Irfan Janeja, or any other film camera guy, Peter McKinnon, maybe, I don't know, who spend insane amounts of money on the production value of their YouTube content. But I think sometimes even the bare minimum is just enough, and what better bare minimum will you have than just doing that thing that you've put off doing for the longest time for whatever reason. For me, that was starting this YouTube channel, and it was starting with this first video. You have no idea how many times I've really rehearsed this, shot this with lighting, without lighting. I have a couple of clips of that as well. And I've struggled for the longest time about what I'd be doing if I did eventually start a YouTube channel. The fear of devoting myself to a niche that I would have to stick to for the rest of my YouTube career. The ever-present conundrum of having content versus art. Honestly, I feel like it's what is craft and what is art, just repackaged in this day and age. But I digress. Wouldn't you rather have a video about doing the thing that you've been putting off doing, instead of lamenting the fact that I couldn't do it? You just need to start somewhere. You just need to start somewhere. Maybe it's that drawing that you've been putting off. Maybe it was that song that you listened to and you really got excited and wanted to paint it, but you never did because you thought, I don't know how to do art. This is not a call out, by the way. It's about the mileage, it's not about the miles. It's always about the journey, I feel, rather than having the end product in mind, because at the end of the day, that is what you are left with. That journey, those lived experiences, that human endeavor of leaving a mark on this life, in this life, on this life, in this planet, on this planet. I might sound a little bit pretentious over here, but I'm going to be talking about my art practice, and I swear it's just for this one video. For now. For this one video. My primary artistic concern is to unpack the human experience, or to see what resonates with the human experience. It's about learning all of our communications. It's about dissecting image making. It's about so many things, and at the crux of it, I am a firm believer in the fact that I wouldn't call it fate, but I would call it coalescence. I would call it there's another word for it, I'm simply forgetting it. But it's a very core concept that it has taken all of your life, or it has taken all of time if you go back far enough, to record this video. It has taken all of human civilization to lead up to this one point where I'm talking to you, my audience of maybe 60 people. I love you guys, by the way. But it's taken all of 30 years of my own life, and the fact that I can make a mark and I can leave a bit of my legacy on any surface or any medium is a very intrinsic human thing, that you're leaving a mark, that you're leaving something behind. And it has taken all of time to get to that one point. So if there's one thing that I've learned from my undergrad, from my training as a miniature artist, or better yet, if there's one thing I've learned from my training under the discipline of miniature painting, it is the connection between time and mark making. Because I am a firm believer that every single stroke of the brush or the pen, of that note, of that string being plucked, it is a condensation, or it's a condensation of my existence. It has taken all of my life to reach that one point where I am executing that mark or that stroke, or picking that note, or making this film, or shooting this film, or capturing that photo. I don't want to ever box myself into just one single thing. If I can contain multitudes, why can't my practice contain multitudes as well? So I live each and every day with that understanding, and I put work on paper, I put work on canvas, on film, on photography, in my music, in all these different avenues that I have at my disposal to leave a mark, and to have every single mark that I make be the entire culmination of my existence, and perhaps the existence of all of humanity, of time itself. What are we if not the universe observing itself, right? I swear I'm gonna search up the meaning of heavy-handed one day, but for now, this is the best I can do. And now that I'm actually making the video, it doesn't feel all that intimidating anymore. Sure, the lighting could be better, sure, I could do a ton of different things, but the best thing I could do, and I think the best thing that you can do, is just start somewhere. I swear this isn't going to be a channel for self-help or betterment, although I see that a lot of people would want that. But this is just going to be a channel about me doing what I want. One of the main reasons why I wanted to start this YouTube channel was to, one, document all of my work, document all of my filmmaking, archive all of my artistic practice, whatever it may be, just have a leaving legacy on a YouTube channel like that. And really, I think I'm gonna improve in a lot of different things if I just keep on pursuing the things that I want to pursue, and pursue the things that I want to figure out. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Whoever did watch, I am extremely grateful for you guys to join me as I start my YouTube journey, for however long or short or better or worse it may be. This is not a binding contract. Yeah. Peace. Yeah. I had no idea it would be in shot, but I guess that's fine. Pretty sure I'm in frame for the most part. This is all going on camera. Yeah. Because the chances of this not getting recorded properly are extremely high. And I see that this over here is peaking a bit. You are now watching what will be the first YouTube